Hey everybody, I'm Triple C, and welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen. In the last episode, we went around in Kanto and the Orange Islands catching the legendary birds of the Kanto region, Articunos, Zapdos, and Moltres. And in this episode, we're going to catch one of the final legendaries in Pokemon LeafGreen. But first, I want to go over another legendary that is technically obtainable in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, and that is one of the Johto legendaries, the legendary dogs. So it's tied to when you beat or when you have both the Ruby and Sapphire inserted into the network system. That's when it unlocks, and it's also tied to which starter you pick. So if you picked Bulbasaur, you can run into Entei. If you picked Charmander, like we did, you run into Suicune. If you pick Squirtle, you get Raikou. But the thing about those legendaries is they are roaming, so it means you will not know until where they are until you run into them. But thanks to a programming error in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, if that Pokemon uses the move Roar, because it comes packing Roar, it automatically ends the encounter, and the Pokemon is not obtainable anymore. So yeah, I didn't want to go through the headache of trying to find it and also trying to catch it because I would just use my Master Ball on it anyway. Maybe I will at a later time. But for now, I'm kind of good with just leaving it as is. We'll have other ways to catch Suicune because if you own, in this era, they made it so easy to get Suicune in multiple ways. So I'm not going to complain too much. But yeah, for now, we're just going to focus on this last legendary and we'll go from there, alright? So I'm in Cerulean City right now and I want to head upwards, because there is one area we have not been able to explore. Well, I should say we had the ability to at least reach it, but we can't explore it yet. So what I'm going to do is, I thought we were running low on repels, but we're good. Also, do I need more balls, or I've got so many balls. I've got 101 I can use. I'm good. And if it comes down to it, I will probably Master Ball it, but I don't think it'll come down to that. But yeah, so we head down here, surf down here, and usually when you come down this way, it's a nice little shortcut to get back to Route 4 if you want. I came to Mount Moon in search of mushroom Pokemon. Oh, you're a trainer. Why are you a trainer? My bad. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be like freaking level 31. Okay, so yeah, you're supposed to come over. You're supposed to battle her when you have Surf. That's my bad. You know what? Whatever, dude. Freaking. That's just embarrassing. That's one trainer I missed, but whatever. I guess while we're doing this, we can do question of the day, and take care of it. So tell me, what is one of your favorite? Well, I've already said like post game area. Freaking Okay. I know we didn't talk about Trainer Tower much, but tell me, what is one of your favorite battle facilities in the post-game area? So we got like Battle Tower, Trainer Tower, Battle Frontier. I know it's probably Battle Frontier, Black Forest, White Forest, or sorry, Black City, White Forest, things like that. Which one is your favorite out of all of those? I mean, you can also tell me the battle like Chateau, but I'm gonna give you a funny look, but still, that's a valid answer. For me, it's always gonna be Battle Frontier. Okay, I love the facilities. I love the different gimmicks to each facility. I still need to one day get gold in all of them. That's like another bucket list item of mine. But as of right now, I've only gotten about silver on all of them. But yeah, I hope to get gold on all of them one day. So yeah, tell me in the comments below, and be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Now, usually when you come down here, there's a guy in front of this cave blocking it, telling you, oh, only the strong can enter here. Usually the champion of the Kanto region. Well, now that we're the champion, we can head inside to Cerulean Cave. And I will say, the Pokemon in this cave do not mess around. I think all of them are like sub 40, 50, so we're just going to do some exploration. And I got to remember how I get over to where I want us to go. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of just running around and fumbling through. Oh, tell me I don't need Rock Smash. Tell me I don't need Rock Smash. Please tell me I don't need Rock Smash. Oh, and see, I have a Max Repel up in the Pokemon. Uh-oh, that's not good. Level 58. Oh, they're higher than I thought. Okay. So what'll probably happen here is I'll just take care of any Pokemon I run into. get the experience, and then hopefully I do have a rare candy in my bag I could just use and get Kimiko up to level 58. That should be enough. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need Rock Smash. So I'm gonna cut ahead to teaching one of my Pokemon Rock Smash and also bringing up the notes out to see if I can get the path for this. So I'll be right back, gamers. Hey guys, welcome back. So I didn't end up teaching any my Pokemon Rock Smash because while looking at the path I had to take, it just said I can avoid Rock Smash entirely. So what I'm supposed to do is go this way. You gotta avoid all of the ladders because they're all traps. You want to get to the deepest ladder you can find. So that would be this one right here as we keep running into Pokemon. This is fine. Like I said, we'll just... Ooh, electric type. I can hopefully run. I think I'm... Can't escape. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Are you just... Yeah, you're gonna explode. I mean, if I live, that's experience... Crit. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Whoops. What a waste of time, bro. Okay, let me heal up freaking Kimiko real fast. Get back in the fight. You're not done yet. And then, where are my potions? Where's my healing? I'm not using Max Potion or Hyper Potion. You're just getting a Moo Milk and calling it. I have one rare candy. I could use it. Maybe I should use it. I don't know if I want to use it. I don't think I'm going to use it. Okay, head back up. Okay, and then then you follow this pathway, avoiding all the boulders, or all the Rock Smash boulders, till you get to this ladder where you run into a... Wow, I ran through that entire thing and ran into a Pokemon at the end. Okay, whatever. Again... Flamethrower the freaking Golbat, please. Thank you. Oh, crit. A crit of my own. Perfect. Okay, then... Okay, 14, 16, I'll teach it, or not teach it, I'll give it the rare candy right now. So yeah, this is another good place to do some grinding. I'm probably going to do that. This is probably where I'm going to grind at the end of the game for, to get my team up to like level 65. So yeah, you definitely should take advantage of this. Through here, and then we want to run all the way to the back, avoiding that pool of water. We can skip those items because it's Rock Smash. We can grab this item, an Ultra Ball. We're gonna need this. Repel wore off. Okay, and you notice as soon as Kimiko's level 58, we're good. We're not running into any more Pokemon. So then run up here, get into this pool of water, and then here we are, gamers. The final legendary Pokemon of Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm going to pop a save, and then I'm going to switch our Zapdos into the lead here. Alright, if we talk to it. Mew. This is the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo, the most powerful legendary Pokemon and Pokemon you can run into this game overall. And if you remember from the Pokemon Mansion, yeah, this is the clone of the legendary Pokemon Mew. So yeah, Mewtwo is really cool Pokemon. One of the first legendaries in this game that's just tucked away. Like, you only can encounter it while the champion, because it's not like Zapdos, Moltres, or Articuno. We could always encounter those. As soon as we had access to Surf, like I said, you could get all of these Pokemon whenever you wanted. Mewtwo, no. You have to be the champion of the Kanto region in order to find it. And I think, yeah, that makes sense. A Pokemon that is as strong as you are when you're at the very top of the food chain, you know? As you're getting stronger and stronger, yeah, it makes sense to run into other legendaries. And also, yeah, be prepared for that to happen a lot. Let's use another Pokemon. I definitely want to use Grizzly here. So Mewtwo, as you can imagine, Psychic-type Pokemon, very good offensively. They made it, it was broken, one of the most broken Pokemon in the very first generation of Pokemon. And even after all the nerfs, it still remains very good, like all the physical and special splits. I mean, oh yeah, this Pokemon's got Recover. I forgot about that move. Oh god, we're gonna be here for a while. So, as you imagine, if you want to try to catch this, there is no shame in using your Master Ball. There is nothing wrong with using your Master Ball. And honestly, if you were to try to shiny hunt this Pokemon too, yeah, use your Master Ball, okay? There's no shame in trying to get a ball to match, like, I get it, but also at the same time, don't let this Pokemon faint on you. Don't let this Pokemon struggle itself to death. It's not worth it to go through all this effort just, oh my god, okay. Swift, and it did that much damage. Okay, so, we're at same deal as before. I'm going to just try to get it weak. I'm going to throw a few balls at it, and then, you know, whatever happens, happens. If I end up using the Master Ball on it, I will probably... Since this is the last Legendary, I'm probably going to use the Master Ball on it. Shoot, maybe I will just use the Master... Well, I don't want to just... No, okay. Here's what we're going to do, gamers. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to attempt to catch it normally. But if I have to reset, like if I have to do a full reset, I will at least get my 20-minute video out of this, 15-20 minutes, and then and then after that, after all the editing and everything, I'm just going to use a Master Ball. That fair? That's fair. Okay, so if Mewtwo team wipes me, yeah, I'm using the Master Ball. I'm using the Master Ball. Next reset, there's nothing you can say about that. It's fine, it's whatever. And I will say, another tangent here, I've always wanted to shiny hunt this Mewtwo specifically. Like, okay, I should say the Mewtwo from Cerulean Cave. So, I have 3 options to do that. The original Kanto, this game, actually I have more. I forgot I could do it in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And also Heart Gold Soul Silver. Is it in the original Johto as well? Like, can I find Mewtwo in Cerulean Cave in Johto? Like in Heart Gold, or not Heart Gold, I just said Heart Gold Silver Crystal, because that'd be kind of cool to find it there as well. Okay, we're gonna be here for a little bit, so what? Man. I guess for now we can just keep talking about Mewtwo. Like, I never knew Mewtwo existed until I saw probably the same way everyone found out about Mewtwo. Pokemon the first movie. When I saw it there, I saw how powerful it was, how cool it was, how sick it looked in that mechanical armor. Which, speaking of, if anyone knows about the Pokemon live show from like the early 2000s, the 90s, apparently there was a mechanical Mewtwo there. And I say apparently because my mom tells me all the time that I went to that show. She took me to that show when I was like 5 or 6 years old. So yeah, let that be known, like, 22, 23 years ago. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, so apparently I don't remember the show. I hate to say it, I can't remember for the life of me. The only way I'm gonna be able to remember that show is if I see like old freaking found footage or VHS footage of the show. But yeah, otherwise head empty. But apparently, yeah, the mechanical Mewtwo in there was one of the coolest things that anyone had seen. And I imagine it was probably ran... Actually, no, it was like, what, 2000, early 2000? If that was ran after the Mewtwo movie, like, damn. That's pretty sick. And then... what else is there talking about Mewtwo? I guess all the... oh, yeah, freaking... The second special, the sequel special they did... basically, Mewtwo returned in Johto. The Mirage Master, they brought back a Mirage Mewtwo. They just love using Mewtwo, which is sick. And then, I'll never forget, Gen 5 happened. We're nearing the end of Gen 5. The Genosect movie is on its way out. And then they tease a new form of Mewtwo, or a new evolution. And we're thinking, like, Mew 3? What's happening? What is this? And then we see it happen. If they show us a clip from the movie, and it's just Mewtwo transforming. So like, oh, okay, Mewtwo's getting a new form, which is really weird. What is this? Because you know how Pokemon likes to tease new Pokemon in their new movies, or from the new generation in their movies. They didn't do it. That's the very first movie. And if you don't believe me, rewatch it and you'll see a Don fan. When, excuse me, Don fan wasn't a Pokemon, wasn't in the original generation. Excuse me. But yeah, they do that all the time. And so it was really weird that the first Gen 6 Pokemon was was the Mega Mewtwo Y we saw. I'm not complaining, just odd decision. And then apparently that movie too was the movie implies that they made a second Mewtwo. There was two Mewtwo's they were working with. The one from the main canon and then this one. The one that grew to hate humans and the one that had so much contact with Pokemon. It was just like, I mean, humans are like humans. That I don't see the big deal with them. It's just okay. Oh God, we're gonna be if Mewtwo's wiping my team like this. It does not help that most of my Pokemon are just not that good against Psychic either. Well, we're going down with the ship, boys. Yeah, I think, no. I'm gonna stick with my guns. Mewtwo does not have that much Psychic left. Shadow's gonna get one shot, so I'm just gonna, like, get it weak. And then if it recovers again, oh, Para, okay. It will simply, this Ultra Ball here, will simply catch, it'll work. It'll work, trust, gamers. Trust in the process. Oh, we're cooked. No, wait, hold. I mean, there's a part of me that really wants to hold on to my Master Ball, but there's also a part of me that's just like, it's the end, dude. You can use it, but like, what if I want to run into something later? But I will be full transparency. I did create a backup save before I caught all these legendaries, so if I ever wanted to shiny hunt them again, I could just reload that save back on my cartridge, and then I could just play through all this again, just trying to recatch them, but this time, shiny hunt them. And I might, and that's the only reason why I will use. Okay, it's wiping me this one. Aw, dang it. Okay, that's fine. I tried to do this legit. So I'll meet you guys at the next reset. Yeah, I'll meet you guys at the start of the next Mewtwo reset. See you in a bit, gamers. Alright guys, welcome back. So since I'm not, after some deliberating, I've just decided we're gonna end this lame sauce. I mean, I don't use my Master Ball that much. Hell, I can't remember the last time I've legitimately used my Master Ball on a legendary. The last time offhand I can think of I used my Master Ball is when I was playing the Legend ZA DLC, and I was running out of time in a wormhole, and I ran into a shiny breaks in, so I just chucked a Master Ball at it. So yeah, we caught Mewtwo. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. And we're gonna send Mewtwo off to the PC. Goodbye, Mewtwo. So yeah, that was the Mewtwo fight. Honestly, like I said, if you use your Master Ball on Mewtwo, honestly, if you use a Master Ball on any legendaries from generations 1 to 5 or 1 to 4, you are perfectly fine. You're perfectly valid with that. There is no disrespect in anything. Honestly, I'm gonna stay right here. So yeah, that was the Mewtwo episode. And so, gamers, on the next episode of Pokemon Leaf Green, I think we're going to call it an end to this journey of ours, this chapter of our journey. And there's only one way I can think of that. Let's go defend our title at the Pokemon League. I'm going to do some off-screen training, and then I'll meet you guys at the league, alright? I'll see you guys then.